work mechanic. But if it doesn't,
Yeah,
that's
I'm saving video clips now.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Just for a
Oh yeah.
disclaimer, we did do some shield missions. In hindsight, probably should have done non-shield missions for grinding, but hey, oh well. Hindsight's 2020. What you gonna do about it?
You remember how you said you couldn't hear me in the video? And all
Yeah,
that?
you're probably
Well,
not hearable in this one either.
oh no, I fixed it. It turns out I have my able to be heard in streams on videos.
So basically you were drinking some dumb juice.
Well, Danny was streaming in one of his in one of the parties, and I didn't want to have my audio in it, so I turned it off and kind of.
And you forgot to turn it back on. Because dumb juice.
I'll be honest, it's probably been off for like a month now.
By the way, we have something to thank you for, Jime. Being a cat main, because we know no one else will.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Yeah, one sec. Meow. Oh, goodbye.
No, I'm older.
That's how that happens. Let me change this gear out and see what. I'm gonna lower my power a bit, but let me see something.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm glad I could be a help by being a captain.
Now our teams can be complete.
I know one person that'll be a cat main, and it'll be sad to find out that I ended up maining Cap. His name is Andre.
Well, he'll be happy to know that Iron Man's a better choice. You get hit a lot less.
Good work.
I think Cap just fits more my fighting style.
Shield units will keep AIM busy in the other sectors.
Cap exists. Adaptoids. Hey, buddy.
Him on my scanners.
Knowing him, look for the biggest,
Yeah, I'm gonna be
tallest
honest,
building.
they are kind of annoying with Cap.
What are the chances?
Cap exists. Adaptoids. So, you ever feel pain before?
Fury's slim. If he has, though, then it'll be time for more drastic measures. We can't let him get a hold of Fury's intel.
And we go like, oh wait, yeah, you nearly killed me. Time to activate shield and heal all the way because you can't get close enough to attack me.
Get wrecked, scrub. I'll be right back.
His base will be heavily guarded. Expect a fight.
Picking a Cap. Hello. Cap in every other version of Marvel. Screw technology. I'm an old school man. Cap in Marvel's Avengers. So, tech suit, right?
The alarm has been raised now.
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna say the suit looks cool now.
Yeah, the suit looks great. It's just kind of funny that they changed that in this. But he's okay with tech.
I mean, if you go to his room and look at the encyclopedias that he has, like I never got the hang of this technology thing. Also, Cap, Stark tech suit.
Stark tech suit, some of the most advanced tech in the universe. Never quite got the hang of the technology thing in Stark tech suit. Although this is easy. Guess Tony can make that suit accessible to anyone, can he?
Man,
I mean, he made it
really
accessible
good.
for Hulk, so.
Unless, you know, he didn't really give Cap a tech suit. It's just more like a suit.
More like
that
tech
looks like
armor.
Stark tech. Yeah.
It was more like tech-based armor, so that he could take hits better.
I ended up turning around for like literally 1 second. All of a sudden, there's like 20 adapters.
Tall building? Check. What did I tell you?
You always did like to hear yourself talk.
Ah, always
Ah!
butting into conversations you
Well, I
weren't
found
invited
something
to.
else more annoying.
Is that
The
supposed to
adapters, when they're
wound me?
flying up in the air,
Just stalling
I
while we
can't
take
get
out
them
your goons.
without using my shield.
Issue with the shield though, explosives and cryo stuff still hits you anyways.
Then going boom, I want to stay inside the place. I already survived, you know, in one thing.
EMP. So Hulkbuster, this is your turn, right? Da-na-na, da-da-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, da-da-na. He's
Need
a
more
This
man
place is about to blow, guys, and I can't get out. Oh
on a
no!
mission in armor of high-tech ammunition.
What happened to you, Taskmaster? Too scared to fight me yourself?
I've risen up,
Open,
Commander. You
open
aren't
doors.
worth my time.
Things about to go boom.
Yeah.
Shield ever saw any
That works too.
letting everyone else
I just
fight
ran
your
into an
battles for you.
elevator and every other single Avenger
Get
in my
inside.
team were just trapped behind the door. Well,
Everyone in. The main
Cap's
data
the only
center is on one of the
survivor now.
lower floors.
I'm in the elevator as a Hulkbuster.
Right away.
Dude, I'm pressing the small little screen as a Hulkbuster.
Commander AIM has already
Hey,
started the
guys.
construction process.
Let's work.
How
I'm
you,
done with my mission.
how's it going? I'm taking up most of the elevator by myself.
Okay, the process is run through a series of turbines. I'm sure Fury would come up with a more elegant
Like, dude,
solution,
get the heck
but
out
we're
of
out
that
time.
suit.
We're just gonna smash everything.
Hulk likes Smash. If you know what I mean.
They know why we're here, so I expect heavy guard. Ignore them if you can, just destroy the turbines before they complete the decryption.
Running a scan on the data center.
Got it.
I'm done with my mission.
Yeah, okay, hold on, let me try to get my mission complete as quick as possible. I'll try to speed run it.
There are 4
Just do
accelerator
objectives.
turbines in total.
I want to hop into
It
another
won't be
mission
long
that way
before
as
they
soon
have
as you
access to
complete it.
Fury's data.
Yeah. It seems like I'm towards the end of this mission. Because it seems like one of the ones from the beta, so. There's then. There we go.
Decryption appears to be
One turbine
slowing
down.
Good. 3 more.
They are close to unlocking that data. They've been slowed, but not stopped completely.
Finish this.
Why did you choose the wrong side?
I'm almost able to start working on my mastery stuff.
Get back in the fight,
One
soldier.
more level to go. And Cap will be level 15. They grow so fast, don't they? Nah, I'm kidding. They don't grow up fast. No, I'm still sitting at level 14.
You can get like basic lock on for your missiles. Like a basic lock on upgrade.
They're not good enough in your opinion to use, I would assume now?
It's not really worth it though, in all honesty. It really, so basically if you miss by like an inch or so, it'll help guide it a little.
Oh, but I do miss by a good 10 years, so...
But that's better. It still doesn't make up for the fact that the missile, like the automatic locking that the missiles normally come with, is absolute garbage by default. So it kind of just makes up for that a little bit.
Taskmaster usually this
But you would have to use that
Over to
in
make sure he's listening.
exchange
Get this done.
for one of your, like when that ability, basically you unlock it and it gives you a choice between 3 different abilities. That's one of them. So it's
I'm gonna
like,
be honest here though, in order for them to like fully make up for that, they need Theo as a favor to
they would need to increase the damage, I feel, or like decrease the amount it costs to shoot it.
Yes, but also add Theo after fixing that. Yes.
Theo, yeah, honestly, Theo needs to be in the game. Theo's not in the game, I don't really care. Like I said, I'm not gonna rate this game until I figure out if Theo's gonna be in it or not.
And then as soon as that happens, you're buying like 200 copies.
Oh yeah, all the copies of the game will be mine. Okay.
Finally, I have collected all the game copies. I have ultimate power.
Finally, I have collected Theo. I have done it. I have become Theo.
That is how we do it.
Ah,
Or here.
it reminds me of... Huh? Nah. I don't know. Whenever I see a portal-based character, they remind me of Finral from Black Clover.
Or Theo.
That too, but Theo, unless he's in normal Marvel, which I don't think he is. He should be. He should be a character in every universe. But assuming he's a new character in this game specifically, then Black Clover came out first. Oh, hey.
Yeah, I'm sure we're probably
Jarvis, what's our status?
Theo should be.
I'm afraid I have bad news.
Bad news, Jarvis.
I got it.
The data was sent to an office downstairs.
Taskmaster.
It was sent to an office
Get that elevator over.
downstairs.
We're going down. Hurry.
I was sitting in the mean. If you weren't just so needy about me buying stuff, I would
Zero.
probably buy stuff.
If you told me what the big deal was, maybe I'd buy it more often.
What's our plan, Commander?
Yeah, he's just like, hey, buy my gear. But in order to buy the good gear, you need to be fashion level 50. Ha, loser.
And then they act all upset when you don't buy their trash gear. It's worse than what you currently have. It's like,
Yeah.
I like how Roy tries to guilt trip you into buying gear. He's like, I can only experience joy via people purchasing my gear. It's like, that's so sad, but it still sucks.
And it doesn't make me care enough to buy your
Like,
stuff.
it's like, it's so sad, and I wish I could buy it, but the gear's still trash. And I'm not doing that.
I even ended up buying some stuff from Roy, and he didn't even look happier or act happier. He just kind of like, oh, yeah.
It's like, I feel it, but I am not capable of expressing emotions. Just trust me, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, all my systems are having errors right now with my happiness.
I just increased my rocket damage by 12%.
Shield needs that data to rebuild. Without it, we're starting
Sure.
from scratch.
Why do you keep
All
moving,
of Fury's plans, his research.
Commander Taskmaster has begun uploading the data to AIM's servers.
How long do we have?
A few
That's fine.
minutes at most.
Hopefully it's enough.
There is a chest with gear close by.
I'm gonna be honest, they fixed this page
You
up.
haven't given up yet, Maria.
Hardly. I'm not like you.
This isn't giving up. It's winning.
Is it?
Shield gave up on me.
Oh, struck a nerve, huh?
Doesn't matter. Soon there won't be anything left of Fury's pet project.
Jarvis, can you get that door open?
Right away.
You're done. Now you.
Oh, I was hoping you could go in that. That would be awesome. But no! This game doesn't like detail. Detail, what is that?
I went to Thor's room and it, you know, it had Mjolnir on the ground, you know.
Oh, and you're a
Can't
cat
pick
main,
up
right?
Mjolnir. Yes.
Oh,
It
yep,
doesn't allow
yep.
me to pick it up. I've already tried.
Hmm.
It just kind of sits there.
Did you notice something though?
Please.
He moved it a tad bit.
He did move it.
Hey, I was hoping to like actually full on pick it up though. I was just like,
Oh, that wouldn't make sense to be able to pick it up right off the bat. Then they would have to give him Thor powers in the story.
But,
Then-
but according to the MCU, it's not the hammer that gave him powers.
Well, that's apparently not true.
It contradicted its own self.
The hammer didn't give him powers, and why did he get powers after he picked up the hammer? Because the hammer gave him powers.
But at the same time, it didn't.
But it didn't.
So,
Oh, Taskmaster, why?
ETA on how much longer you would missions gonna last.
I don't know.
Alright, 200 years. Sounds good.
I'm fighting Taskmaster, so...
Imagine doing that. I'm not crying. Not crying at all.
Oh. Hi, Taskmaster. You wanna be...
Yeah, I can't wait till they start releasing the new heroes. More their stories.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Alright, Hulkbuster, let's go.
Considering the way that I think this game works, they have it set up for like equal-ish kind of thing. But considering the way the game works, I don't think they're gonna have these equal. Be more like DLC stories.
The big guy went down and got nothing on us.
To be honest here, there's a lot of potential for this game, but in some areas, do be lacking that. Do you see potential in this game, Gecko?
I see lots of potential in game. One big problem is though, people are not gonna stop thinking about comparing it to the MCU. And that
Yeah,
limits what it can accomplish significantly.
A
Uh-oh.
lot of people who were complaining that they don't look like the MCU counterparts. It's like, it isn't the MCU.
In fairness, a lot of the MCU versions look astoundingly similar to the comics.
Yeah, but like, in a game, do they have to copy the exact look of the comics every time?
They don't
I mean,
have to, but in
it's their
fairness,
own
it's
story,
understandable.
their own universe.
Yeah, but it's understandable if people want a similar look to, you know, the character. Like, Iron Man just doesn't look like Tony Stark in this game.
Yeah.
He just doesn't. Thor doesn't look godly enough, in all honesty. Like, I get it.
How do you judge godliness? What?
You can
Did
judge
you take that
godliness.
long enough?
Oh, okay, so there's multiple factors in the godliness. First of all, the hair. Now, the hair has multiple different ways to judge it. Now, there's the length. The length is just isn't... It's fine enough. I wish it was a tiny bit longer, but it's good. It's good where it is. That's fine. But now, it's not luscious enough. You know? It's not shiny enough. It's not detailed enough. It doesn't flow in the wind as a god of thunder would.
Thank you,
You know? And then another way to tell godliness is how handsome is he? Is he a Norse god? And the answer to that is no. He's not handsome enough to be a Norse god. We're gonna be real. I'm sorry, but I'm not buying it. Like, I'm just not buying he's a Norse god. I'm just not.
How to tell godliness with Gecko?
How to look godly with Gecko. First of all, you gotta be handsome as all shit. Second of all, hair on point.
Gecko's new series. Every day he feels like doing it.
I don't know. Maybe I'll actually make a dedicated video to it.
I mean, I don't see why not.
You know
He's
what?
better than
Actually,
he did.
I'm actually thinking about it now. Can you write that on in the server, in the Discord, on the list of series to do?
What do you mean?
Gecko's
What do
list
you
to
want me
God.
to label it?
Gecko's guide to godliness.
Alright, that's what I was gonna suggest. As that alliteration.
Yeah, I might change that name later, but just as a name as a placeholder. 'Cause I want to do that now.
You know, we should add that in there. Is it if Bryce and Jedi end up seeing it? Just don't answer them.
Both of them see it. The Jedi just like, what is this? Bryce, don't ask. I find it's better when you don't.
I'm beaming with pride.
Uh,
Oh man, this hurts.
no no no, don't no 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 don't no. He's
So is
a
this
man.
generally gonna be like a series, or is it just gonna be one video?
I don't know, man, but if I can make it multiple videos, I'll think. I have to think about it later, like how I'm gonna format that.
Should bring in like special guests like Bryce if it's a multi-episode thing.
Some trouble here. Hey guys.
Just
Not
like
doing so good.
live action in person. Like what to do, the to-dos and what not to do's of being a god.
Thanks a lot.
Punches Bryce in the face. First of all, don't get hit.
Goes out the store, buys a wig, makes Bryce wear it for the video.
We gotta talk about these in the privates later.
Yeah.
Not doing so good.
Don't even mention all this to Bryce. One day, if he ever goes over to hang out with you, he'll just start doing this. Go out,
It's
buy
like-
a wig, tell him wear it.
So Taskmaster got his butt kicked. Why does Taskmaster's cape look like it belongs on Red Hood?
Probably because it does.
It looks like it's his hood, but the outside's just white.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Right.
You backed the wrong side, Masters. The paycheck was worth it. Send a message to AIM. With love, Shield.
Oh, you picked the wrong ship.
Ooh, level up. I did level thing. I am big haps, honestly.